Next thing I want to talk about, okay, my thoughts on having firearms and using firearms. I've never been a firearm person. I feel like it's cowardly just to pull out any type of firearm and just shoot anybody. I feel like it's always should be honor over everything. It should be an honor thing first. So long story short, I only believe in firearms. People should get firearms for the weak people that's gonna use the firearms. You shouldn't get a firearm just, you know, to protect yourself. I know a lot of people gonna go against me on that. A lot of gun owners definitely go against me on that. I'm in the gun owner culture, by the way. I'm into, like, once again, a lot of culture, fight culture, gun culture. And like I said, I was wishing I could, you know, get back in contact with a couple of people, you know, to get my, you know, credibility, to show like it's hey, I done came across a lot of different people, man, and then a lot of different cultures. I'm a polymath. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep that on that. As far as, you know, shooting somebody or anything like that, I feel like it's fair if the person was gonna shoot you or take your life with a gun. Other than that, I'm going out the honorable way. If I'm gonna die from hand-to-hand combat, I want to just die like that, period. I'm not gonna reach for no gun, and that's just me though. But that's a whole different video. And last thing I'm gonna try to go over is just being hyper aware. I'm a hyper aware person, and that's the thing about, you know, presenting this channel. So anybody that's going, like I said, I'm trying to talk to dudes that's like me. Now I ain't gonna talk, I'm not talking to mainly people that's been so-called, because once you got a training brainwashing, you have this thought on people like myself, and just be like, people like myself don't know shit for real. And that's just where this boils down to. I'm gonna go, that's probably my next video. I'm just gonna single that video out. But I'm a hyper aware person, so I might let a person do some or try some, and just to see if I can even withstand it or go against it. Because I can be told, this type of person, you could tell me, Red Dragon, if I do this to you, there's no way you're blase blase. And in my head, if it make logical sense, I'm like, okay, I won't test that. But I'm like the elephant when it comes to the elephant in the stake. I don't know if y'all heard that story. For those who didn't, you tie a stake to an elephant or to an actual pole that it cannot pull out the ground, and when you, it's been so used to just being, you know, conditioned like that, so when you put a little pin in the ground, and as long as the rope on the elephant foot, it won't go nowhere. It would never try to pull that pin out the ground. I know a lot of y'all probably heard that, but I heard that just being in like the fight culture in general. So my whole thing is just like, if something sparked my mind, like, you know what, he might be right, but if something got my interest, like, I just want to see it. I just got to see it for myself, because that's how I be sometimes. I'm gonna do that. So that's the type of person. I'm a hyper aware person. It's very rare that somebody is getting something off on me that it's only because my abilities is the reason why they're getting it off. Now, that goes deep in a lot of different ways. Like, if somebody really getting something off on me and I'm really trying, I give 100% props. That's just what it is. But like, if it's like on some, like, just trying to see, not saying in a real scenario, but like just in like in a false scenario where I know I'm safe, everybody's safe. If I'm just trying some shit just to see, 9 times out of 10 they be like, dude, this was so obvious, I just got this off on you. Like, in my head it's like, well, I had to play along. I had to let you get it to see if I can incorporate it. Well, with that being said, man, I think the video already went too long. I'm gonna start breaking up some of these videos, but I will be showcasing a lot of stuff on here. I'm gonna get to jiu-jitsu. I didn't get on to that today, but yeah, I'm gonna be dropping a lot of gems on here, be dropping a lot of, you know, videos on, like I said, firearms, jiu-jitsu, maybe, like I said, some of my training just outside, because this is a combat channel. It's the reason why I didn't just pin it to one form, because this is my combat life over all forms, projectiles, everything. And yeah, it's gonna get real deep. So with that being said, thanks for y'all that paid attention and, you know, chilled and watched. Hopefully y'all hit the like button and keep messing with me, man, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this sun. With that being said, now I'm out.